Welcome back. Today I'm going to paint the cylinder head rocker covers in very high temperature paint. Also, I need to look out and check the rocker followers, cam followers, because there's a manufacturing fault and there is a potential warranty claim against Moto Guzzi. I need to have a look at that. One of the things that I've taken off is the plastic sort of guard over the back of the cylinder heads, which is black. And I'm not sure that I quite like this silver. I looked at black, but I think I've decided on a different colour. And yeah, you'll have to wait and see what colour that comes out at. But yeah, overall, I think it's just a little bit like most of the sort of shiny parts. So it's a bit too shiny. Okay, so I've got the rocker covers off. I can see where the camshaft is, and then there are two cam followers with kind of a rocker arrangement. And my understanding is that some of the case hardening failed on some of the rockers on some of the models. Other people are suggesting it is a design fault, and it was consistent right through the Griso range until late 2009 manufactured, so that could be 2010 before they hit the road. And my understanding is that the upgrade is a roller bearing type arrangement on the follower kind of shafts. But I can't see any evidence of wear. The oil is nice and clean. There's no bits of metal anywhere. And speaking to one of the specialists, one sign is that the fact that the tappets need more rapid adjustment. You get a lot of noise, which I don't think I have a lot of noise, but I'm going to check it out with the dealership and see what they think. They're saying that if the tappet adjustment is more on some than others, that's a sign of poor wear. All looks pretty good to me. It is something I may address this coming winter, but for the moment I think that looks okay, but I'll check it out. So this is the camshaft comes up here, it runs this way, and these are two sort of rockers which operate the inlet and exhaust valves. In here there is through this alloy bit here, there's two steel liners, and there's a push rod type arrangement which comes off the camshaft. Apparently it's underneath this alley block here where the issue is, and what Moto Guzzi do is send a kit which is about £1,200 I'm told, but it's done under warranty as long as the wear is sufficient. And what they do is they've drilled out these 15mm steel liners and replaced the push rods with a 25mm and a completely different type of arrangement, so that there's a roller bearer type arrangement which is operating these cam followers. Now this clearly hasn't been done, but looking at it, it's all in very good condition. There's no sludge, swarf, and all the tappets are very similar in their wear, which is another sign apparently of excessive wear. So for the moment I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to paint the rocker heads and put them back on. I'll have a look at the other one as well, but that is the mod that Moto Guzzi do, and it takes 3 to 4 weeks to get hold of Moto Guzzi, send off the damaged parts, get a replacement kit, and then install it and test it. So that's what I'm looking at. Rubbed them all down, degreased them, cleaned them up and all ready to spray. Got my little spray booth. Raining outside today, so I've had the heater on. It's really warm in here. So a quick dusting coat to begin with, and probably 3 or 4 coats. Let it dry. Graphite grey, extremely high temperature paint, and it doesn't look as dark as the tin lid, but nonetheless looks pretty cool. Just cleaned up all the faces and the gaskets and gently put it back on the bike. So now we have graphite grey, and it probably looks a bit bright under these fluorescents, but I think that looks really smart. Matte finish looks really good, much better than shiny silver or gloss. I haven't torqued down the rocker covers. My torque wrench doesn't go down that low, but that's something I need to do in the near future.